Hey YouTube, Madam Roy back again. Well, as you can see, I'm sitting on my grandmother's front porch in beautiful Greene, New York. It's a nice, cool, crisp fall morning, and I want to show you guys what I picked up at a garage sale yesterday. Yep, that's right. I've picked up another Coleman camp lantern. As you can see, this one's in substantially better shape. The other one I had, if you remember, half the top of that was rotted. This one does have a little bit of rust showing, like right here on top, and then just like a little piece there, but it's nothing major like the other one was. I did have to put 2 new mantles on it. Funny story about that, I didn't have any fuel or any mantles, but when I brought it home, my uncle looked in his closet, and he was able to pull out 2 brand new mantles for me to use. And then about an hour later, I asked my grandmother's neighbor, the one that lives in that house right there, if possibly she had any Coleman camp fuel, the white gas. And she said she didn't think so, but she'd look in her barn. Well, it took her about 5 minutes, but sure enough, she pulled out almost a whole can full of fuel. That, believe it or not, is from when her husband was alive, and he died in 1987, so that fuel is at least 30 plus years old. But what I thought I would do is go ahead and light this for you guys. Before I do that, though, I'll show you the actual physical condition of this. Like I said, the top's in really good shape. The glass is kind of unique because this one right here is a Pyrex glass. And I was able to date this by looking at a Coleman Lantern enthusiast website. And because the Pyrex name's on top, and then it says "Made in the USA" for Coleman, that's the key where it says "Made in the USA" for Coleman. This particular lantern, by looking at that, dates between 1979 and 1983. So it's an older lantern, but it's still in decent shape. It's got a little bit of surface rust, but nothing there. The one major flaw is, I don't know how that happened, you can kind of see this has got a dent here, but it doesn't affect the usability of this whatsoever. We were using this last night because it's very, even though there's a street light out here, it's very dark at night, and we'd like to just sit out and chat, so I had it lit last evening. So what I thought I'd do real quick is go ahead and light this for you this morning. So, once again, to light a Coleman camp lantern, you want to make sure it has pressure, so you have to twist this valve to the left, and then with your finger on the middle, you just pump. And actually, this still has pressure from last night, so I think we're good to go. Now, this is going to be a little tricky because I don't have a tripod with me, but to light it, you have to put a lighter in there. You turn this knob a quarter turn to the left. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I forgot one thing. You have to make sure that this little switch here is down, because that's as you can see, she's lit. Now, it's going to take a minute to heat up. While it's heating up, you want to make sure this is only a quarter turn to the left. And she's good right there. So now that that's done, you can go ahead and turn your knob all the way up. And just for argument's sake, we'll say that's all the way up, because I'm not going to leave this on for very long. Motorcycle passing. And that's it. So I have another good Coleman lantern. The whole thing cost me $10. The lantern was $10. The fuel and the mantles were free. And this is running on Coleman white gas that is almost 35 years old. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little finds video. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.